What's good, YouTube? It's your boy EazyDubsTv, man, and I'm back at it with another banger, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 12K subs and we're getting so close, and I can't do it without you, gang. And make sure that you turn on them post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of the daily live streams or any 2K news and content moving forward. And make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get this video up to at least 10 likes. I know we can do it. Let's take out 2 seconds to like up the vid. It's greatly appreciated. Today, y'all, I got a best budget badge video for y'all, man. Yes, sir. We only are going to be going over badges that I can think that you can rock on bronze and still receive a significant boost as far as the badge is concerned. And I don't want to keep y'all too long, so let's go ahead and dive right into it, okay? Look at me as a blue skeleton. Y'all know I got that drip. No hate. Appreciate. Starting off in the finishing category. Sorry, y'all. I just woke up. We're going to go with Acrobat. Now, with Acrobat, it gives you a boost to spins, hop steps, euros, and cradles, reverses, and change shot layup attempts receive a boost. Additionally, the ability to beat defenders with the gather is improved. Now, with Acrobat, that's going to be your, if you do like the double tap square into the paint, or if you try to just do anything with a layup and you're trying to not just do a normal layup, Acrobat is going to kick in and give you that boost. Now, I can't stress this enough. This is not going to stop you from getting your stuff sent to the moon, because I've seen people try layups and end up getting sent to the moon. Trust me, I've got my stuff sent to the moon. So, at the end of the day though, when you have this badge on bronze, it's going to allow you to make a lot more flashier layups, a lot more craftier layups, but I still wouldn't try to go up in someone's face technically, unless you got the right badges and you got the high enough ratings to do so. But bronze Acrobat is a really slept on badge, and if you can, and let's say you're just trying to get up to like that tier 3, go on bronze Acrobat. You really can't go wrong with it. Another badge in the finishing tier that you really can't go wrong with would be Giant Slayer. Gives you a boost to when you're pretty much playing up against bigger defenders. Given the fact that the center meta this year is really just people sitting in the paint with super high end tiers with 7-footers, you're gonna want to put on Giant Slayer if you're playing like Park, Rec, Pro-Am. You just can't go wrong with this badge. It's gonna give you a boost overall when you're trying to go up against a bigger defender. Why not put it on, right? Now, I have experimented with this badge before, going all the way up to Hall of Fame, and things get kind of glitchy. Bronze is just kind of gonna do like a serviceable job. Like I said, don't put on this badge and think that you're just gonna go up on somebody, like go crazy. But you will make contested layups. That's probably why you've seen people make like the 50s, the 60s, the 70%, because they have Giant Slayer on a high tier, especially if they're a smaller build. Shout out to all my small guy builds out there. Another good bronze badge is going to be Fearless Finisher. Pretty much it's going to help you with anything contested at the rim. So if you combo up Acrobat, Giant Slayer, and Fearless Finisher, you can start to do some things, and you can have all these badges on bronze. Now, this is a tier 2 for me. I know on other builds, it's still literally a tier 2. I don't think it's a tier 1 for anybody. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But on bronze Fearless Finisher, you really just can't go wrong, especially when you combo it up like bronze Acrobat and bronze Giant Slayer. Now, for my finishing category, if you can, I know on 6-9s, a lot of people get Slithery in the tier 1. Slithery to me is the best finishing badge in the game. It just helps you create cleaner traffic through the lane, even when things look contested. If you have a high enough Slithery finisher, you'll go crazy. Even if you can get this badge on bronze, you will see the effects of this right off rip. So if in the finishing category, I would say Acrobat, Giant Slayer, Fearless, and Slithery are all worthy badges to put on bronze. Limitless Takeoff and Posterizer, I've been playing with these on bronze. It don't do jack diddly for me. Like, they just don't. Same with Bully. They just don't. Like, there's just no other way for me to put it. Now, shooting badges. Shooting, you can actually go a lot of budget badges this year. A really good one that you can run is Clutch Shooter. Obviously, Clutch Shooter is going to trigger in fourth quarter moments, or when I believe the score is like 13, 15 or something like that. Yeah, it's either 13 or 15. When you're in the park, Clutch Shooter activates. And just that boost alone, you can go from missing like your last 2 shots, have Clutch Shooter on, be in that type of a scenario, and then you'll start making more shots. So I rock with Clutch Shooter. At least on bronze, I'll never put up anything higher, but bronze clutch shooters definitely a must-have badge when it comes to this game. Another good one on bronze, I've been rocking amped on bronze. I don't really feel like I need this anything higher. It doesn't really, for me at least. Other people may swear by this badge. Try running it on bronze. You don't really need to have it on a super high level to get the effects, because most of the time, like it says reduced penalty when fatigue is on a player. So it's like, I don't understand if that's when it's flashing or when it's just fatigue in general, but either way, I just don't really need amped on a high tier. Try running it on bronze and save yourself some badge points. Volume shooter, you can always run this on bronze. I mean, hey, it gives you a boost regardless on what's going on. All you gotta do is take a shot, whether it's a make or a miss, you get some boost. So volume shooter is another good badge to run on bronze. Agent 3s is also a good badge. I guess you can run on bronze for like my big men who might get in tier 1. Can't go wrong with it. It gives you a boost to any time you're dribbling the ball and then you shoot, even if it's one dribble and then it's a shot, or if it's one dribble to the side and it's a shot, or if it's a step back. Agent 3s kicks in. Green machine on bronze, you don't really need it. Guard up I guess would be another good badge just to have on bronze, just to negate any other contest of people running up. Now, if you're playing against comp, you're not going to run up against anybody who's going to be playing with their hands down. But I swear to you, since I play rec with randoms, all my randoms love to play defense with their hands down. And if that's the case, guard up is going to be very effective in that situation. All these other badges I would not waste trying to run on bronze. Limitless, it's literally like silver or gold or pretty much nothing. Blinders, you don't really need. It's not super effective this year. Same with Deadeye and catch and shoot, not super effective, especially on bronze. They're not even good on silver or gold either. Corner specialist on bronze, corner shots are already easy to hit, so that's really going to be it for this shooting category. Playmaking, bronze wise, bailout is a badge on bronze that is just stupid broken. 2K Labs did a video on the fact that bailout being able to have so many clean catch rate success based off of just having this on bronze. I've seen people throw out behind the back passes. I've seen people throw over the head passes. I've seen people get ready to get snatch blocked and throw it. I've seen people get ready to get their shit blocked on the 3-point line and they throw it. And it's a clean animation every single time. Unless you don't have this on, that's when people normally get the fumble animations, or they end up like, you know, it gets an interceptor steal. But I've seen people really run this badge on bronze and they have a higher chance of throwing a bailout pass to their teammate and then not getting stolen in the air than they do throwing a normal pass and getting stolen through the air, which is ridiculous. Bailout on bronze, if you can do it, just do it. I personally don't use it because I'm committed. Once I take my shot, I ain't passing it to you. It just is what it is. But to anybody else, bailout is definitely a really OP badge on bronze. Next badge I would say is vice grip. Can't go wrong with vice grip. Everybody just spams everything this year. No matter if you're grabbing the ball for a rebound, you're getting spam. Grab the ball on a loose ball, you're getting spam. Grab the ball when your teammate throws it to you and you get that little fumble animation, you're getting spam. Vice grip is going to help with that, especially on bronze. They'll just call foul pretty much when someone spams you. That's really all that does. But you can't go wrong, because I'd rather get fouled and then we have the ball still than for someone to rip it from me and it wasn't even my fault. And then we're going to go with, is there any other badge really on bronze in here that's super effective? I mean, needle threader, I guess you can make an argument for, just given the fact of how much people love to send double teams this year. This is the 2K where I feel like double teams are the most prevalent, because with double teams this year, when you get doubled and you try to throw the ball out, that's when normally someone gets a steal off of you. Hardly ever do I just get one-on-one plucked unless I dribble in the wrong direction. Other than that, you're going to want needle threader, so that way you can throw those needle threader passes right through the teeth of the defense and straight to an open three, my guy, or straight to an open rim run. I don't like rim runners, but you know what I mean. You'll be able to go ahead and get the job done a little better. As far as playmaking goes, it's really about it. As far as bronze, and you can get a humongous value back from it. Other than that, you're going to have to run other badges on super high tiers. Now, last but not least is the defense. If this was me, honestly, one of the best badges on bronze, I said one, not the best one, but one of the best, is off-ball pass. It's going to help you with people trying to make backdoor cuts and you give them the rim run meta. If you have a good lock or a good PG that can, guard up, 9 times out of 10, this dude is going to throw a bad pass. It's going to beat that person cutting the baseline. You're going to want an off-ball pass, especially if you have decent strength and decent perimeter defense. You'll be able to get those cutoff animations on people, and then the guy will just throw a lob to nobody and it'll go clean out of bounds. So off-ball pass, you can't go wrong with on bronze. Workhorse is kind of like your hustler from last year. If you put on bronze, you'll get a lot more animations than if you didn't have the badge at all. Another good badge to run on bronze is Anchor. Anchor is super slept on bronze. I've gotten clean snatch blocks with my 6'8", 3.4, and I only have like a 75 block on this build. Anchor is just phenomenal. I love this badge. I mean, I've run it on higher tiers on my other builds, and just the more consistency I get with it, because I know how to time the blocks in this game. It's more the fact of that, I'm just gonna be honest, my ratings are down, so I don't expect to get every single block, but man, it gives you a lot of them with Anchor, especially if you're in the right positioning and you're playing the defense correctly and you're not just trying to jump up and push triangle and think that you're gonna turn to LeBron James in his prime. Anchor is the badge to go, whether you're trying to block it on the perimeter or you're just trying to clean up and get the little chase down blocks in the paint. Because see, chase down works, but I feel like people don't combo these up together because it just costs them big badge points. So if you run chase down and Anchor, I've seen them both activate at the same time, where chase down is going to give you that boost for the speed, and then Anchor is going to help you clean up the job. But hey, those are going to be my best budget badges, or aka the best bronze badges in the game right now. If you found this video helpful or informative, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me and share out the video. Turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of the daily live streams or any 2K news and content moving forward. And until later, y'all, 12K Dubs is going to be coming into the building. It's been your boy EazyDubsTv, and I'm signing off, y'all. Y'all be easy, man. I love y'all. Peace.